Hey Shepherds, I hope you're doing well. I have 3 quick updates that I want to give you as we move into this weekend. Number 1 is that we will not be having a Connect this weekend. I know that many of you have ended the groups for the semester and are enjoying the Christmas season, and so we will not be meeting this Sunday. But I do want you to know that you should be receiving a note and a small gift from one of your coaches over the next week or so, just to say thank you. And I really do mean that. We want to say thank you so much for your investment over this past semester. Thank you for your love for Jesus, your love for the people in your group, your passion to see the gospel transform people's lives. I know that sometimes when you get stuck in the routine of things, it can be hard to kind of pull back out and just see all that God is doing and has done. And I just want you to know that as shepherds, as leaders, God is doing a great work through you. When we think about our 3 core values of connect relationally, grow spiritually, and live missionally, I want you to know that it's happening. God is making it work. He's growing in us and He's producing fruit. And so the labor in which you labored over this past semester was not in vain. It was a great labor. It was a great work, and God is doing great things. And so we have a lot to celebrate because we continue to see the gospel go out, disciples be made, and to see Greater Austin saturated with the gospel so that every man, woman, and child is being reached with the good news of Jesus Christ. So we are part of an incredible mission, and God is moving it forward. So thank you, thank you, thank you, because it is impossible for this to become a reality without you leading the way in which you are. So thank you so much. And just want to say too that we have a great opportunity in front of us next week with our Christmas Eve services at 5:30 and 7 o'clock. That's next Friday. And just want to encourage you as we continue to think through how we live missionally, not just us personally, but how we're leading the way. We're casting vision for that. I want to encourage you to invite your group members, not just to come to those services, but to consider who it is in their sphere of influence who they could invite. And so last time we met together, you remember we talked about the crowd cloud, or we talked about our Frank list. So friends, relatives, neighbors, acquaintances, and coworkers. I mixed one of the letters up there. You saw what I did. But that sphere of influence that we could invite to our Christmas Eve services. You know, Christmas Eve is one of those times where non-believers who don't typically come to a church will come to a church. And our Christmas Eve service is centered around the gospel. And so the gospel is going to be shared. So there's going to be an opportunity for people who don't know Jesus to know Jesus. So cast that vision, invite people to come. It's going to be a great Christmas Eve service. And so just by way of reminder, remember, no Connect this week. Number 2, you should be receiving a thank you in the mail, and we are so thankful for you. And number 3, cast vision for our Christmas Eve services. Let's live on mission together so that we can continue to see every man, woman, and child reached with the good news of Jesus Christ. We love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and a great new year.